Hey, what's up guys, EVA94 back with another action figure review. Today we are looking at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series. This is Wrecker from the Bad Batch. This is a deluxe release, not part of any wave, it's just a single release that they released by itself. Since he's a big figure, he does come out at, I think $29.99 is the retail price, or maybe 35, around $30 and $35 will be the retail price on this figure. So this is just another addition to our Bad Batch team, and we're that much closer to completing that team. So here you see him in the front of the package. Here is the side of the box, and then here is the back of the box showing the image of Wrecker, and then there's also a read-up on the back that reads, "The boisterous bruiser of the Bad Batch. Wrecker has brute strength that makes him compatible of lifting a clone gunship without any help. His muscle and size are matched only by his temper and an equally pronounced sense of humor." If you guys are interested in grabbing this figure, you can find him at places like Big Bad Toy Store. So there is a link down below in the description where you guys can check it out. Alright guys, so here is Wrecker out of the box. He is a much bigger figure, of course. He's beefier, he's bulkier, and he does come with several accessories that you can attach to the figure, including weapons and of course his helmet. So that's always cool. So let's take a look at what he comes with first. So we have a backpack piece, which they all come with like a back piece, but this one is actually really detailed. It's got some paint apps on there, so I like that. I think I have it upside down. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. So the paint apps are very nice. Hasbro does a great job. The Black Series department does a really good job with the paint apps when it comes to accessories. So you can see there, it's not even a hole. It's like a unique shape that it'll have it plug into the back so it doesn't go on the wrong way. And then we get his weapon. So this is his blaster, just a black color plastic, and then we got a big Bowie knife, super big. Got the silver blade and then just a plastic black handle. And then we have, of course, his helmet. So it's not an alternate head, it's actually a slip-on helmet that you can slip over his head that he already has right now. You can see the paint apps on that, looks good. There you go, so pretty good in my opinion, came out nice. So on the side of his right leg, he's got the Bowie knife sheath. So there you can holster that massive knife right there. It's almost like a sword or a machete, that's how big it is. So that goes there, and then the gun does not get holstered anywhere. That's going to have to be held or just not even, be put on him. And then we got the peg hole on the back for his back piece. So that gets attached like that. I'm looking on the backpack to see if maybe the gun can attach to the backpack, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think so. And that's it. There's his backpack and his Bowie knife attached. And now we can slide on the helmet here, just like that. And now we have Wrecker with his helmet. That completes the look. Very, very nice. You can also half it like that, because I know he sometimes takes his helmet off and he leaves it on his head like this in the show. So you can also pull that look off in case you want to display him like that. And without it. And then only his right hand is a trigger finger, so only the right hand can hold the weapon. And here is a close look at Wrecker himself. First we'll have the helmet on, and then you can see the torso. I love the battle damage, the scrapes of the paint there. Got some silver paint on there to show some weathering, some battle damage. We have some actual sculpted, slashes and scratches on his armor, and that goes all throughout the figure. The paint job is very nice. We get the red on the shoulder here. We get a nice little decal of a skull. You can see there 99, Clone Force 99, of course. There's the other side, same thing. Going down to the legs, you can see all the nice sculpt and texture on this armor. Really looks like metal. Looks like a armor. Looks nice. There's the back piece. Going on to the back. And now we'll take the helmet off so you can see a closer look at that super nice face sculpt. That looks good. Got the eye that's all messed up. We got the scars on the side of the face, which I don't think they ever explain how he got this scar on his face. And I don't know if he's blind from one eye or not, to be honest. If they did explain it, I must have not been paying attention, but as far as I'm aware, I don't think they explained it. I think we can all agree that it would have been nice to probably get a alternate head with, you know, one of those Wrecker expressional faces when he smiles or laughs, or his mouth open or something. But he comes with a little smirk instead. So the articulation of the figure, we got the head on a ball jointed peg, and his neck is also articulated, so that helps a lot with the motion looking up. So he's got lots of range looking up. He can look down as far as his armor allows him to, so about that much. We got the head going left and right, and then we get the head tilts right there. Pretty good. Now if we put the helmet on, you can still look left and right. You can still look up and down. No problem. Pretty good motion with the helmet on too. The shoulder pads are soft rubberish plastic, so that's not gonna hinder any motion of the arms going out. And then it also rotates with the arm, so it'll go up and it'll go down. I'll get no bicep swivel, so we only get a single jointed elbow with a swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist with a side hinge for the right hand, and then the left hand has a regular hinge right there. Then looking at the torso, it does have a diaphragm joint, so it goes forward and back, left and right, and it tilts side to side. The legs are T-jointed, so they kick forward and they go back down. They go in and out. We have thigh swivels, double. Oh, actually, they have single jointed knees, not double. Single jointed knees that bends more than a 90-degree bend, so it's good enough for me. We have a swivel at the knee. We have an ankle hinge at the foot, and then there's the ankle rocker as well. So first off, of course, I'll get him next to some other of the Bad Batch members. And we'll start off with Hunter, which is the leader. So there's a look at him next to Hunter, and he of course towers over him. And next up we have Crosshair. So these are the only two, Hunter and Crosshair, aside from Wrecker, that we have from the Bad Batch, and of course Black Series. So we do have tech that just started coming out into stores, so hopefully I get my hands on him pretty soon. But Echo is the only one that's been kind of like AWOL. They haven't really announced him, they haven't shown any prototypes or anything, so I don't know if he's even coming soon. I know he will come eventually, but is he going to come this year? Hopefully he does. I think he will. They just haven't shown anything. Maybe he'll be one of those that they just drop randomly, you know? So here's a shot of the three side by side. And for the most part, they all match in colors except for Wrecker. He's kind of darker. You can see the feet compared to his, to their feet and, their armors. So I don't know if that's meant to be or not, but he is a little bit darker than the other two. So that's my poor attempt at getting him to slam his fists together. He doesn't have a pair of fists. That would have been a nice addition. So we can make that pose, because the arms will touch, the hands will touch. It's articulated enough to do that. So kind of a shame, because on the promo picture on the side of the box, it shows him doing that pose. Anyways, here they all are without their helmets on. You can see them unmasked. Here's a quick look at him next to Ahsoka Tano from Season 7. Here's a look at him next to Anakin Skywalker. And then here is regular Echo when he was a clone trooper. And then there we have him next to clone trooper Odious. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for this review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Deluxe Wrecker figure from Star Wars The Bad Batch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. It's another great addition to our Bad Batch team. Looks just as good as I imagined it would be, and it looks really good next to Hunter and Crosshair. I am waiting impatiently for tech to come in, and then hopefully we get some news on Echo. We already know that Omega will be a pipeline, or it is a pipeline, release that they're gonna release eventually. So with Omega coming, we gotta have Echo coming pretty soon too. That's all. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.